everyone, it's Jackie Lee from mywhamlife.com, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind for a while, and I've been kind of rolling this idea over and over in my head, trying to think of the best way to say it, because I don't want to bash something that's not working for me anymore, but I do want people to be aware that they can make a decision, So, anyway, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Squidoo. Squidoo is it's not little, it's huge. It's a huge free platform that you can use to create content and share it with the world. I started using Squidoo in 2006, right after my daughter was born, or not too long after. And my first lens was, I think it was either about breastfeeding or diapers, because that's the things I was into at that time. And so that's what I wrote about. And as I became more savvy and learned more about marketing, I started sharing more of that information on Squidoo as well. And I had a lens on backlinking, because that was one thing that I was really doing for my blog at the time, was really working with backlinking to get traffic from Google. So I shared everything I was learning on this lens. The lens was getting hundreds and hundreds of visits every single day. It was ranked #1 in Google for one word, backlinking. It was amazing. I mean, it was ranked for hundreds of other keywords too, but if you typed in backlinking, bam, my lens came up #1. I was so proud of it. And then one day, I remember this day like it was yesterday, and it was probably 4 years ago. I was getting ready to go to the zoo. It was a warm day, and I was getting ready to go to the zoo with my kiddo, and my mom was coming with us, which is fairly unusual. And as, a work-at-home mom, getting ready to play hooky for the day, I checked my email real quick before we left, and I got an email from Squidoo. And they said, your backlinking lens has been shut down. Fix it, and we'll open it again. What was the matter with it? I had no idea. I mean, I wrote all the content. I added new content as time went on. Like, it was my stuff. It was everything that I was learning. It was my experiences. It was the tools that I was using. And I just couldn't figure out what the problem was. And I sent emails to support. I got on the forum. I contacted other people who I knew, and I just couldn't get a response. And I guess, my problem was I didn't fix anything because I didn't know what needed to be fixed. So my lens ended up getting pulled off, shut down, closed out, disappeared, whatever. And it was at that point in time that I thought to myself, this might not be the best decision I've ever made in my life, to put my money in the hands of a free site that somebody else owns, where they can just shut it down whenever they get a wiggle. And so from there, I started to kind of look at Squidoo in a different way. I kind of started looking at it as a testing ground, as a place, as a support system to help link up to my other sites. But I really didn't use it as a money site anymore, because I knew the possibilities now, because it had happened to me. And as some test lenses go, some of them took off, and that's really fun. And I had a lens on how to make your own recipe book. And I found this place called Tastebook. That's exactly what they did. You uploaded your recipes and chose pictures, and they would send you a real life book. It was exactly what people were looking for if they were looking for how to make a recipe book. And so I explained how the whole thing worked, and I linked over to Tastebook, and I made thousands of dollars on that lens. And then last week, I got a letter. We shut that lens down too. And I'm like, what the hell? And apparently, you just can't make money from Squidoo anymore. You have to, share a bunch of content that is not related to any way that you can make money. I'm sure that's probably not exactly true, but damn, I'm a little pissed about it. But the funny thing is that just 2 months ago, Tastebook shut down their affiliate program. So I actually was not making any money from that lens at all. I was just sending them to a service that would give them exactly what they were looking for online. I was just being the perfect go-between between what they were looking for and what they needed and probably didn't know about, and not making any money. But it has definitely solidified my thoughts about Squidoo, and that it really cannot be for me, used for money of any sort. If you want to use it to link up to another site so that you can give it a little boost in the rankings, that's fine. But if you're, as a business owner and as a person who is trying to make money online, that's not going to be what I'm going to use Squidoo for anymore. And I guess you just have to make a decision. You have to think about it as a business owner. Yes, it's free. Yes, it's easy. But you've got no control. I mean, at Christmas time, they decided to change all the Amazon modules right at the Christmas rush. So everyone got screwed. You have no control. Squidoo can do whatever Squidoo wants to do whenever they want to do it, whether it's in your best interest or not. So as a business owner, I decided that I had to think about what was in my best interest, what was in the best interest of my business. And I decided to blog. I mean, I've been blogging forever, but I found a simple little system that helps me put all the funnels in place and does all the stuff that I hate to do. And so I don't have to do it now. They do it for me, and I just blog. Is it free? No, it's not. It's not free at all. But it's $25. I mean, come on, $25 a month is less than what I pay in hosting for my own hosting. So I have somebody who, like Squidoo, takes care of all the technical crap that I don't like to do, has put in place an entire marketing funnel so that I can make commission. And all I have to do is put up my content and share it with other people. It's stunning. It's really stunning. And to date, this little tiny, system has created over $20,000 for me. So, yeah, I made a few $1,000s from Squidoo. They took my stuff away, and now I've moved to a place where I know that I'm safe. I know my business is safe. I know that my work is safe. I know that it won't be deleted or taken down, or the rules won't change so that I can't do what I need to do anymore. I made a decision as a business owner, as someone who feeds my family and keeps a roof over my head from working online. I made a decision to switch systems, to switch platforms, and to move to a platform that I knew was going to be safe for my business. And if you're interested in learning more about that system and the platform that I'm using now, go ahead. There's a link on this page somewhere. Take a look. There's a video. It'll explain what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. It's really simple. And if you have questions, shoot me a message on Facebook or shoot me an email. You guys have my address. But think about it. Why are you using Squidoo? Is it just for fun? Is it just to share the things that you know? And if it is, fine. Keep using Squidoo till your heart's content. But if you're trying to make money and you're trying to support your family and you're creating a business online that's sustainable and will be around the way you need it to be around for years to come, then I'm not so sure that Squidoo is the way to go. I don't know. I do know. It is not the way to go. Are you kidding? If you can just have the rug pulled out from under you at any given moment, how is that a solid foundation for any business? It's not. You need to find a platform that's going to work for you, that was built by marketers for marketers, and is going to allow you to do the things that you need to do to make money, support your family, keep your roof over your head, and wonderful organic vegetables on the table. All right, there's a link around here somewhere. Click it, put your email address in, watch the video, and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon. This is Jackie Lee from mywhamlife.com. I'll see you later.